Hello dear students, Namaskar, prayers to Ma Sharda. We are studying inverse trigonometric functions, NCERT text. Okay, uh, we are about to complete this chapter. Okay, so then after we will have some practice of JEE and GUJCAT. Okay, so let us solve two problems of exercise 2. Okay, the problem 12. We have to prove 9 pi by 8 minus 9 by 4 sine inverse of 1 by 3 equals to 9 by 4 sine inverse of 2 root 2 upon 3. That we have to prove. Okay, I have referred some reference books and some pamphlets of known teachers. Most of them have proved from RHS to LHS. For that, they have taken this here, okay, and then from RHS to LHS they have proved. It is valid, but it is not standard method actually. Okay, try to prove from left hand side to right hand side. Okay, that is a classical method, because see, if they want to ask the vice versa, they must have given like that. Okay, so we will prove from LHS to RHS, left hand side to right hand side. Okay, so this is our left hand side, 9 pi by 8 minus 9 by 4 sine inverse of 1 by 3. Okay, taking 9 by 4 as common, here it will be pi by 2 minus sine inverse of 1 by 3. Now we know that cos inverse x plus sin inverse x equals to pi by 2. That we can put here for pi by 2. Okay, so we have written, see, we can write pi by 2 equals to cos inverse of 1 by 3 plus sin inverse of 1 by 3. So this pi by 2 is replaced by cos inverse of 1 by 3 plus sin inverse of 1 by 3, and this minus sin inverse 1 by 3. So this sin inverse 1 by 3 and sin inverse 1 by 3 will be cancelled. Okay, now 9 by 4 cos inverse of 1 by 3. We need right hand side in terms of sine inverse. Now we have this formula, cos inverse x equals to sine inverse of square root of 1 minus x square. So we can put here 9 by 4 sine inverse of square root of 1 minus x square, that is 1 by 3 square. Now this will become 1 by 9. So 9 minus 1, that is 8 upon 9. So 9 by 4 sine inverse of square root of 8 by 9. We know that square root of 8 is 2 root 2 and square root of 9 is 3. So 9 by 4 sine inverse of 2 root 2 by 3, that is right hand side, proved. Easy? Okay, we can prove by other method, okay, but this is the best method for this problem. Now we have to solve equation. Okay, see, this is equation of inverse trigonometric function. Okay, so always keep in mind that in this type of equation, after solving it, you have to check the values you obtained. Okay, because sometimes one or more values may not satisfy the original equation. Okay, so let us solve this problem, you will understand afterwards. 2 tan inverse of cos x equals to tan inverse of 2 cos x. This can be written as tan inverse of cos x plus tan inverse of cos x. Okay, equals to tan inverse of 2 cos x. Okay, this is given. Okay, this is given. Always highlight the problem, okay, so that you can get it in proper sequence. Now see, for tan inverse x plus tan inverse y, we have three formulae. Tan inverse x plus tan inverse y equals to tan inverse of x plus y upon 1 minus xy if xy less than 1. Then tan inverse x plus tan inverse y equals to pi by 2, okay, if xy equals to 1, and tan inverse x plus tan inverse y equals to pi plus tan inverse of x plus y upon 1 minus xy if xy greater than 1. Here we don't know, okay, xy is less than 1, equal to 1 or greater than 1. Let us check. Okay, here x is cos x and y is also cos x, and we know that what is range of cos? From minus 1 to 1. So cos x is between minus 1 to 1. So if I make square of it, cos square x, it will become, it will between 0 to 1, positive. Okay, So we can write like this: 0 less than or equal to cos x into cos x less than or equal to 1. So our xy is less than or equal to 1. Okay. So there are two possibilities: xy less than 1 or xy equals to 1. Okay. We will check only one: xy less than 1. Why? Because in between we will realize that xy equals to 1 won't be possible. Okay. So taking xy less than 1, then we know that tan inverse x plus tan inverse y equals to tan inverse of x plus y upon 1 minus xy. So putting in equation 1, this is equation 1 for us. Okay. So it is tan inverse of x plus y upon 1 minus xy. Right hand side kept as it is. Therefore tan inverse of 2 cos x upon, now 1 minus cos square x can be written as sin square x equals to tan inverse of 2 upon sin x. Okay. Comparing these two. Okay. Or taking tan both the sides, you can say. Okay. Tan in tan inverse will give us identity function. So 2 cos x upon sin square x equals to 2 upon sin x. 2 cancels. Many students cancel this sin x. Don't do it. Because actually when you cancel sin x both the sides, you are assuming that sin x is not equal to 0. Okay. Actually you are dividing by sin x. Okay. But see, they have not given that. Okay. So keep it as it is. Just cos x sin x equals to sin square x. Bring this sin x in left hand side. So cos x sin x minus sin square x will be equal to 0. So sin x will be common. Okay. So it will be therefore sin x in bracket cos x minus sin x equals to 0. So product of sin x and cos x minus sin x is 0. So there are two possibilities. Either sin x is 0 or cos x minus sin x equals to 0. Here or means both also can be 0. Okay. Now see, if we take sin x equals to 0, we know that in that case x also will be equal to 0. But in that case what will happen? 2 tan inverse of cos 0. Cos 0 is 1. Okay. So 2 tan inverse of 1. Okay. Tan inverse 1 equals to pi by 4. So 2 into pi by 4. That is left hand side. But what will happen in right hand side? See, tan inverse of 2 cosec of 0. That will be infinity. So the equation won't be satisfied. So this is not possible. Okay. Now remaining the other possibilities. Cos x minus sin x equals to 0. In that case cos x equals to sin x. We can say sin x upon cos x equals to 1. Now we have to check. Okay. So we can write like this. Therefore tan x equals to 1. Therefore tan x equals to 1. We know that this is first quadrant. Okay. So x equals to pi by 4. Okay. Now left hand side of original equation. Okay. That is 2 tan inverse of, we have to check it. Okay. Checking. Okay. So 2 tan inverse of cos pi by 4, that is 2 tan inverse of 1 by root 2, that is equals to tan inverse of 1 by root 2 plus tan inverse of 1 by root 2. We know that this product is 1 by 2, that is less than 1. So the formula will be tan inverse of x plus y upon 1 minus xy. Okay, that can be written as tan inverse of, we can write like this, see, root 2 by 2 and root 2 by 2. So it is 2 root 2 by 2. And here it will be 2 minus 1 upon 2. So this will be cancelled. So left hand side will be equal to tan inverse of 2 root 2. Now what is RHS in this case? If we take x equals to pi by 4, the RHS will be equal to tan inverse of 2 cosec of pi by 4. But we know that cosec of pi by 4 is root 2. Thus LHS equals to RHS. So x equals to pi by 4 satisfies the equation. Okay. So we can write like this. So solution, set of solution equals to set of pi by 4. Or say solution x equals to pi by 4. Why I have written set of solution? Because sometimes it has more values. Okay, so better way is set of solution. Okay, prepare well. Bye.